Boy, over here.
Yes, sir. Wonder who wrote this.
Maybe the dead guy who's right next to it. Oh, it's a dwarf. A thief's testimony. To the next poor fool to find this place. You'd be wiser to flee than to brave the dangers within. But count yourself lucky I came before you to unwittingly free the prior occupant and die a fool in the process. I came for treasure and found only death on wings. I tried to step out of the realm, but she wouldn't let it go. It tore most terribly. The tree bleeds for my foolishness. Her magic will surely ripple through this realm for ages, tearing at its fabric. And for what? I'm dead and she's escaped just the same. Why did I fight it? Fool, fool, fool! My only solace is her jailer followed close behind. To Muspel it might have been, or to Niflheim. Either way, she'll be caught. Though they'll need a new prison. I've ruined this one. The Lindworm comes for me. Huh. Alright, so the Valkyrie that was supposed to be here was released into either Muspelheim or Niflheim. Great. Guess I'm gonna have to find out the hard way. Okay. These guys are gonna be tough. Level 8? Whoa! Yeah, I'm real worried about things here. Okay. Get the fuck out of here. I'm slowing down time and she can dodge it. Oh, okay, sure. I just died to nightmares blowing up. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no. That's not how I'm gonna die. I mean, that is exactly how I'm gonna die, but that's not. I'm not gonna try and revive myself from that. This, okay, just making sure that the scroll was picked up. Oh boy. Oh, I'm just dead again. Fuck, dude, I hate Revenant so much. The worst part about Revenants, besides they're just teleporting out of your attacks bullshit, the next annoying part about Revenants is that they can just kill you by moving. And that's so irritating. Because of course they're gonna move. Except, you know, my idea of like trying to deal with an enemy that moves around a whole lot is to keep a distance and fuck them up. But you can't do that with the witches because they teleport all around the place. Oh my god, I hate this shit so much. Oh, I didn't mean to do this. I think I'm just gonna die again. Oh, okay. At least she died on her own, but I'm expecting another wave of enemies to come through. No? That's it? Oh. Now I'm disappointed. I came down here ready for like a Valkyrie fight. I burned through almost all of my health and all of my rage meter. And it was just a Revenant. At least we can get our health back. And we can also teleport immediately out of here to go off to the other location. Alright. The next two chambers are, unfortunately, in other realms. So we gotta go back to the realm travel gate, which means we can kind of explore some other things. I still want to do this favor, though. And I also still want to get the treasure over here by this damn turtle, but I don't think Freya's gonna let us through. She's gonna be too busy hiding away inside of her little house, not doing anything, so meh, whatever. Go back to Rock Shop. So I want to do the hidden chambers, and then we can check out some of the other
Why do you have Bifrost crystals in your eyes?
areas.
A loving gift from the giants. Since I used to do so much traveling between realms, they thought it would be more convenient for me than having a crystal I could lose.
Did it hurt?
No, because I wisely fortified myself with 16 cups of Billow Maiden's Ale. Got so inebriated, I tried convincing the giants to put them in my nipples instead. Almost talked them into it too. Can you imagine? Mimir of the Bifrost teats. Those were the days.
Ew.
Okay, I'll stop now.
Jesus, Mimir. When the giants trusted someone enough to help them travel the realms, they'd put Bifrost crystals in their eyes. Tyr had them, and so does Mimir. Maybe we can get you some Bifrost eyes, kiddo. Nice little souvenir gift from Jotunheim.
You two going in or what?
Better not be fighting with your brother again.
Just 'cause he's gotten a little less annoying over the years doesn't mean I ain't got a customer base of my own to keep happy.
Oh yeah? Who's that?
Well, you came back here, didn't you?
Fair point.
To work it is.
This is Brock's shop, so I can't be too judgmental of him. I want to get to level 7. Or even level 8. I want to stop getting my ass kicked by random enemies who just happen to be higher level than me. It's just really annoying. Because, yeah, it forces you to, like, have to play differently and engage with the game a little bit more. But it also just gets just punishing for the wrong kind of reasons. It's artificial. It's literally the most artificial way that the difficulty could exist. By just literally going, okay, the enemy can one-shot you.
Sorry you wasted my time.
And that's disappointing. Alright, we're not here for Jotunheim.
I don't know what we'll find when we get to Jotunheim, but we must cover our tracks. Odin's ravens will tell him of the tower's restoration, and we mustn't let our efforts be to his benefit.
Very well.
If it forces me to go to Jotunheim, I'll be sad, but I'll also accept it. Still, I want to go to the other regions. Neato. Jotunheim realm available. Nope. Fuck off. Realm temporarily unavailable. Missing travel rune to access this realm. Realm temporarily unavailable. Realm temporarily unavailable. Wow. Can I leave the room? Okay. I played the game and the main story too hard. So it will literally not allow me
What's got you
to
all
travel out of
puzzled
here.
over there? Get going.
Disappointment's got me confuzzled and bemuzzled. Alright. Well, we can still do whatever we can do in the world. As long as we can do it with general exploration of Midgard. So that basically just means I can do a favor. And see whatever ends up happening down here. Go to journal. And then mark. We're off to do Brock's mission. And then, because we're forced, literally just going to go to Jotunheim. And I'm expecting start the end game, which will be sad.
You're familiar with the tale of Skoll and Hoti, bringers of day and night?
Oh yeah, the wolf giant.
Aye. They were born of the archwolf Hrothwitnir, a great nemesis of the Aesir gods. Odin captured them as pups and kept them in the kennels of Asgard to hold his foe at bay. But when the sun and moon grew mutinous and stood still, Odin put Skoll and Hoti to use. With his ancient magics, he cast the wolves to the heavens, and they began their chase. And long shall they chase, but not endlessly. For it is foretold that someday Skoll and Hoti will catch and devour their prey. And that day shall be Ragnarok, the twilight of the gods.
But Ragnarok is supposed to be Odin's doom, isn't it? Why would he set the wolves loose if it fulfills the prophecy?
Precisely the question, lad. It's always about control. The wolves determine when Ragnarok begins, and now he controls the wolves. A battle fought on his timetable is a battle he better stands to win.
Or at least that's how he imagines it will go. What if somebody else were to accidentally start Ragnarok, like, say, us? Also, I went the wrong way. I should have followed the favor marker,
Thank you, by the way,
but I didn't.
for saving me. I know I screwed things up before Baldur grabbed me.
You did, but you are my son.
Yes, boy, you are my son, and while we might grow frustrated with each other, we're stuck with each other. And that's for the better for both of us. Just try not to get too ahead of yourself, even if you do realize your godly powers. In the end, we're
I see
all
something down there.
just men faffing about in this world with blown up proportions of importance and then legitimate actual magical prowess that's hard to deny. This is a lot of sunken boats. They must have been very awkwardly hanging on the roof of the cavern when all this was flooded. Well, good for them. Now they can just sit here a little bit more sunken. Alright, what's over here? Last time we did a favor for Brock, it led to a dragon. What is it going to be like now? Land's other mines. Surely there wouldn't be another dragon in the mine. Right? That would be too easy. Oh, you know what? We need to talk with Brock. He's probably going to be up here. But I didn't actually check to see if I could upgrade my traveler gear or not. Because we did fight a couple of travelers.
Well, looky who decided to show. Talk to this here ring.
What? I can't hear thoughts from rings, Brock. It's talking to me! It's Andvari!
Ha! Knew it.
He says he went to the Velander mines to observe his mistake, but then the Soul Eater attacked, so as he was being ripped apart, he cast a spell that removed his soul and put it in this ring.
Huh.
And then he...
What about all his stuff?
Huh?
Andvari had a workshop here with all sorts of posh doodads and ornatory tools, and one beaut of a hammer. You make mention of it still in there?
You're upsetting him.
Your point? You fellas take Andvari with you and go have a look-see. If you find his hammer, I'll whip up something real nice for you.
Sure. we'll help out with the talking ring.
Hey now, don't go forgetting your entry stone.
Okay. Well, before we do that, I actually want to
Now you're talking.
see if I can upgrade my stuff. So chest armors, I'm pretty sure my chest armor is actually maxed out. So I can't upgrade that. Gauntlet to the Traveler. We have a little bit,
All right, well scoot then.
but not enough to upgrade. I swear
Let's do
I
it.
pressed circle too many times with this. And you press it once. Anything I can upgrade that will really help me out? Not really. It's because the game probably expects me to buy all that cool new orange armor that's over here. Except I'm broke. And I can't afford all those things because I can't go to fucking Niflheim or Muspelheim. So, that's unfortunate. So what I'd have to do is like grab one of these lower end purple armors and then hope that by upgrading them a couple of times they would do good. Except I think these can only go up to level 6, so they wouldn't help me out. I need the gear that's level 7. There's nothing for me to get. Because I can upgrade my gauntlet to the Traveler. Which would be nice to have a full matching set, but it just isn't the same. What can I even buy? None of the things that I want. You know what really sucks? Because of this, I can't even upgrade my axe or my blades to level 6. Or, well, the axe level 6. I think the blades level 5.
Andvari isn't happy about us taking his stuff.
I do not care.
I'm not gonna tell him that.
Yeah, you're stuck in the ring. You should have thought about that kind of thing. If you find a way to, like, put your body out of the ring into something else, like, say, that rat, then sure. Damn. Okay. I absolutely was not holding down square when he summoned these birds. So either I held it down for too long and then he activated it like a second or two afterwards, or he's activating the summons on his own. Which I'm fine with. A lot of times I do just kind of put him off. Nah, you can stay right the hell back down there. Oh, he's still alive. He had such low health. These poor limbs. Oh.
Andvari says this dwarf was part of his crew. That he died because of his mistakes. He sounds sad.
The ring's grief is of little importance, boy.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, he's pretty much a spirit. So I don't know what to really say about that for him. Okay. I guess I'm going to have to climb up here in order to order us to shoot this. There you go.
Oh, he did not like that. He's warning us not to go down there.
Stop listening to the ring, boy. It cannot be trusted.
I think we can trust the ring. There's no reason not to trust the ring. Whoa, Jesus. Dark elves? Well, you know what? We got attacked before going down there, so that's not my fault entirely. You know, I mean, I opened up the hole, so that's my fault entirely. But it's not the same. I decided I want to get some stun kills on these guys. Oh no 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 no. We're not raging on absolutely one enemy with almost no health. Unless they were like a really tough character. That guy's level 4. They need a lot more level 4s to take us down. That's pretty much the only thing I can be happy about with the leveling system. You get much stronger than enemies when you're over leveled.
Silence that ring, boy.
I don't know how.
Well, once we grab everything, we can just leave the ring with Brock, and he can deal with it. Alright, hold on. I saw that there's a chest back here? How do I get to that? Do I just drop down? I can't. I think I have to crawl or go along the sides of this. Aha! Clever. They trick you. You're just like, I'm ready to go all the way down, and meanwhile, this is right behind you. You gotta keep an eye out for it. Although it only gave us solid steel, which I have a ton of already, and don't even know what to put it into. I'm always sad when a game has like a ton of items that you have to get in order to like level your stuff up, but you can't infuse them upwards, right? Why can't I make 10 softened steel into 1 hardened steel or something like that? I'm down for the cost. Sure, this game isn't meant to be played for like an infinite amount of time, but there are bits that are supposed to be grindy, so if you're gonna make me do the grind, let me do the grind. Like this whole shit with not being able to go to Muspelheim right before the possible end of the game story. I know there's a post game, but I want to get all these cool things for the story, so I can kick butt with badass armor or badass weapons in the story. It is but a simple dream. Yet I can't do it. Because. That's it, just cuz. Alright, where is this taking me? Is this taking me to the chest up top? Hey, it is.
Look here.
Yes, sir. It's another one of those maps.
Great, another treasure map that probably takes me somewhere I can't go. Let's see. I've lived to serve the god of thunder, and I bury my greatest treasure right where all the inhabitants of Midgard should dwell, at the feet of the gods. Okay. Where is that? Obviously, it's at something representing Thor. We know of the 2 Thor statues, one of which we knocked down. So, it could require us to go back to that old castle area. I'm hoping that's what it wants me to do at least. Wait. We go up here. But I'm not going to go for the treasure map just yet. If I can't grab the cooler stuff, because I just didn't go to Niflheim, then we just gotta wait.
Soul Eater.
And a traveler. Guard up.
Oh shit. Traveler and a fucking Soul Eater at the same time? Oh boy.
Almost there.
Whew.
Ready?
Oh, Jesus Christ, boy. He fired first. I wasn't ready. I was probably just about to go off and charge at the Traveler anyways. That was a risky move. That is so violent. Ugh. Alright, I'll wait. Guess he's getting frozen the next time they try to bite. It's you!
Apple doesn't fall far.
Oh, is this thing just dead? Wow.
A dead soul eater. What's a soul eater even doing here? What do you mean it's your fault?
Boy, ignore him.
It's sort of tough for me to ignore.
Yeah, he is wearing the ring. It's just gonna be talking in his ear the entire time. He might as well listen to it. Okay, fine, look, I'll throw the damn axe. Gotta do it in a row. So, was he experimenting with Soul Eaters? This is something that might have been told to us already. It's been a while since we did his mission over the other side.
He says this chest will trigger a bunch of traps.
I don't believe him.
I see no traps.
Sounded so sure about it.
Alright. The ring is definitely capable of deception in that he wants to protect his stuff. But I don't think he's malicious. And I wouldn't even say he's greedy. He's just protecting his stuff.
Enemy
Oh, hello. Oh, I accidentally cleaved into this guy. I'm more than happy to kill the Dark Elves with just pure stun attacks. 4 hack silver? Huh. It's not even worth the trouble. I can't. 4 hack silver can do shit from me. Not even at the beginning of the game. But whatever, fine. It was just a random reward from the middle of the battle. Probably from a chest we broke while fighting or something. See, like that. 6 hack silver.
Andvari says his workshop is up there. But I know. Don't trust the talking ring.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna go up there anyway, so it doesn't even matter if we trust him or not. What do we have over here? Oh! Oh, one of these Dark Elves.
Not ready.
Oh, I jump into the air. My goal is to stun kill this fucker. And if that doesn't work, I'll use the Spartan Rage. You could be dead already, buddy. Oh. But I've been going easy on you, trying to get stun kills rather than just everything else. Alright. The leader's dead. Holy shit. I'm always a fan of when I just deck them in the face and send them flying off. Doesn't make sense for a flying enemy to get killed while being sent flying off, but we'll just say that he got punched so hard he wasn't even ready for it. Dark Elf Lord. Bigger, faster, and stronger than any Dark Elf we fought so far. Their attacks are so strong they can blind and deafen us for a bit. They fight a lot like Dark Elves, just way harder. It's so strong it has thick armor, but leaves itself open after certain attacks. Yeah, I just have been really impatient with it. That reminds me, I think there's a realm tear with one of these.
Father, please, just listen. Andvari's crew did something bad here. He's glad you destroyed his lab, and he's sorry he kept trying to trick us. His hammer is just through this gate.
Alright. Well, I'm glad that he's sorry that he tricked us. But do we want to go through the gate? Okay. It wasn't letting me climb up here while we were talking, so I didn't know if they wanted me to destroy it or not. Oh, you know what? The Dark Elf Lord that I'm thinking about is in Muspelheim for the challenge. He's the one I walked away from because he was higher level than me. Now, he'd be in level with me if I didn't level him up. But, can't go. It's a shame.
Here, boy.
Sir. Wonder who wrote this.
Well, what is it about? The Soul Eaters. Oh, it's Andvari. It's marked on there. Removing an ancient soul and domesticating it as a beast of burden was surprisingly easy. They followed my every command and appeared to possess no free will, sense of self-preservation, or even hunger. Well, not until it turned poor Lit to ashes. Not even his soul remained. A lack of their own must be what drives them to immolate the souls of others. My Soul Eaters are an abomination. Several were sent to Muspelheim at the request of Surtur. What he will use them for, I shudder to consider. Another to Motsunir at Kunzengard. That fool can burn for all I care. My immediate concern is the dwarves of the Volundar mines. I pray I'm not too late to undo my mistake. So, he wasn't just experimenting with Soul Eaters, he made the Soul Eaters.
This is a fine hammer.
Andvari says thank you.
Alright. Will this allow us to break through?
Can we keep him?
No.
We will talk to the blue one.
Ah! I expected Kratos to just outright say, no, we can't keep the talking ring. We already have a talking companion, and it's Mimir, who's surprisingly quiet after all this. I think this was a mission we got before we got Mimir? Maybe not. This mission involved us grabbing the... using the dragon arrow. So, that was around the same time. As when we got Mimir, that is. Did I just see a rat climbing the wall? I don't know, I heard something though.
Here, the alchemist's hammer. His spirit is a nuisance.
Yeah, Andvari always was an asshole. Hell of an alchemist, though. Hand him over here and I'll melt him down.
What? You're going to melt down your friend?
A trapped soul's what I need to give your reward some extra oomph. You don't want it?
Father, we can't do that. Here, you hold on to him. He's really useful, I promise.
Fine. so long as he proves his worth.
Oh, Jesus. Andvari's Soul Epic Enchantment. A very high
Kid's
perk
a bit
activation
of a softy, huh? Well, he'll grow out of it.
to give us a health
My
burst on
brother
any
and me
successful
got
rune
a
attack
new
kill.
project. Come see us at the temple if it so please you.
Yeah, sure. Bestiary updated. Andvari. Andvari wasn't very helpful at first, but something about seeing that dead soul eater in the land soother mines made him realize he was being kind of a jerk. I think he feels guilty because he and some other dwarves were experimenting with ancients there, and they accidentally created soul eaters. Glad we didn't have to fight anymore. Anyway, his soul is still trapped in a ring. Brock wanted to melt him down. He can be so mean sometimes. But I convinced Father to keep him, and now he's a part of our group. Father even uses Andvari's soul as an enchantment sometimes. Must be hard being trapped in a piece of jewelry, but Andvari doesn't complain too much. I've gotten pretty good at ignoring him. Jesus. Alright, let's head back to Brock's shop. Maybe they have something really good for us. We did both their favors. They're working together. They're either giving us a whole new favor, or they're giving us an outright reward for helping them. Either way, I'm down. This time around we didn't get any talk about what's going on. We burned through all the dialogue there. All right,
My brother
boys.
and me got a new project. Now that we're on speaking terms.
What is that?
What do you want?
With the whetstone and hammer you've retrieved for us, Brog and I can construct the Devegrathikar, dwarven armor of legend.
We just need 3 more mythical ingredients before we set to hammering.
Which are...
Dunno. Armor's pure legend, and the details is fuzzier than a wolver's butthole.
You expect us to find parts from a legend?
Oh, Motsognir the Dwarf King found 2 of them. Everyone knows that. But when he went looking for the 3rd...
Poof! He vanished. Maybe he'll find some clues at his stronghold in Konunsgard.
And looky here. A Konungsgard entry stone. It's got your name on it. How fucking strange.
Alright, go to the Konunsgard stronghold. Where is that? I guess it's this way? Oh, all the way over here in this big giant fog. Okay. I don't know how to directly access it. I guess I just have to go through this cave here. Through King's Hollow. Or this gateway? I'm not fully sure. We'll have to go over there. However, with that said, I actually have to take a break right now. So I guess we'll check that out because I do want to do everything I can before we head into Jotunheim. And maybe if we're lucky, Jotunheim won't be the end of the game for us and we can just go back and finish everything else. But for now...
Stronghold's northwest of here, behind the Svartalfheim Realm Tower.
Large stone structure, creepy atmosphere. You'll know it when you see it.
Yeah, I get you. Alright. Svartalfheim Tower, which is probably this one. Yeah, okay. We just go here and either go left or right. I think left takes us to Fafnir Stronghold. So right.
Hulder Brothers, back in action again. Oh, I can't wait to get started.
Never think
I'll
I'd
be
see
right
such
back.
a day we was back to building as a duo. But it feels right, especially for this. Since I used to building on my own all these years, almost forgot how dang useful an extra pair of hands is.
I forgot how much easier it is to smelt scap slag with someone else gauging the temperature.
This'll be our best work yet. Just need a little help from you lot.
Alright. Be right back.